Have you ever started something and then quit it? Whether by your own means or by something else that prevented you from continuing on with whatever it was that you were doing, regardless of what it was. I feel like that's what's happened here. I had great intentions to be able to do and stick to a schedule of producing lives, Radan lives, every Tuesday at 10 o'clock Central. For a while that worked out really well. We had a plan. I had, projected out what we're going to do on these certain days, but then I had to go do some on-site visits. I was off for a week on vacation and then more trips. And it just, all of a sudden, time just slipped away. And now here we are, 5 weeks, and we haven't done one. And I feel like I need to apologize for that. And here comes the sad part is, I don't think we're going to do them again. I think we did like 5 or 6 or 7, and every time it was always something different that came up that was a problem. And I always made the comments like, yeah, as soon as we do this more and more, we're gonna filter this out and we'll be hitting on all cylinders and doing this well. But I think there's a better way. I've always liked doing things in a streamlined motion, regardless if it's a tech video or if it's the live video when we were talking and I was demonstrating things. I don't want people to watch the videos and see that they're all chopped up and then the results come in a different way when you guys are doing this. I think it's unfair. To be able to continue to do things live, I think we'll do this as a premiere. YouTube has this ability where you can promote your video as a premiere. And there's 2 things that I like about this. One, you will get a notification a half hour before it gets posted, so you can get prepared, get ready. There's a bit of a countdown. So let's say if it was going to happen at 10 o'clock on Tuesdays Central Time, at 10 o'clock it would start like a 1 minute or a 2 minute countdown. So the video actually starts like around 10:02. And then it has like a live chat session where you can comment and you can do things where all the participants can see. If I'm available, I will attend the premiere and we'll also have a live commentary with me. And I think this is way better because when I was doing it live, I was focused on the content, what I was trying to show. The process of whatever it is we're working with. And I would always miss the comments that we had. And this was unfortunate for whoever might have been asking the question. Maybe it was very much important, or it was at that time that he asked the question and I missed it. This will allow that live interaction that I was searching for, to be able to have this community that we have, that we're trying to build through YouTube. And I think that's going to be great. We'll be able to still continue that connection, which I think is really important. Hopefully you guys agree with this, and it will, as we move forward, we'll see these videos really, really take off. The other thing that I disliked about doing lives is YouTube sticks those in its own category. So it's not in the video slot. So things that we're going to continue to make will be videos like this, long form content, and shorts. So there's only 2 slots that you have to search for our content instead of it being hidden over in the live section, which I would think that most people wouldn't necessarily search for. Videos show up right on the home page. If you go to our channel page, it's right there. So I think apology given, hopefully it's accepted and we can move forward. I know some people are going to probably say, that wasn't necessary. We understand YouTube is a fickle game. But going into 2026, we want to see some massive growth with this channel. We got a lot of things planned and organized that we want to continue with. One of which is this series that we're calling Casual Fridays. Now at the moment, we're 3 released videos in. One is getting released on Friday with another customer focused connection type video. And I want to continue with that. If we can try to do that every other Friday, that would be fantastic. But I need your help to be able to pull this off. I need somebody to show some interest. And we can come out to your site. We can have an interview style interaction. We can see the shop, see what you guys do, see how Radan helps with your process, and make this a very good connection between your software provider that drives all your machines, and possibly even helps with your product design, and how it interacts with your business on a day-to-day basis. I can't wait to see the requests come in. I think 2026 is going to be fantastic for this. And we don't have to wait that long to get going on it. If you're interested, leave a comment or shoot me an email. I'll put my actual email address in the description of this video. Please hit me up. So moving into 2026 also is going to be more predicted releases for the tech videos. There again, I'm going to need your help. It's easy for us to come up with ideas, but if the ideas that we come up with aren't useful to the end user, what's the point? If you guys have ideas, it's things that you struggle with, if you have a question on, most of the stuff that we're doing now is coming from support saying, hey, these are some of the top topics of the week. And most of those topics are going to come from people who just came out of training. So if you want more in depth, how do you do? Let me know what you do or what you need. So I'm really looking forward to this as well. This is a community effort. We're trying to make this a very streamlined connection between our customers and you. That's a lot to say, but it's exciting and I'm really pumped. I'm so thrilled that I have the opportunity to be able to do this with you and for you. So let's do this together. I think that's a wrap, guys. This is Mike with the Radan guys. We'll see you next time.